Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am the Queen of Energy, of course, here to do a past, present, and future spread for you all today. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I'm going to pull 2 cards for the past, 2 cards for the present, and 2 cards for the future. I'm going to dive a little deeper using the Psychic Tarot deck, see what's going on. And if you stay tuned to the end, I will pull some energy cards and see what we may have to look out for in the future. These are like double confirmation cards for your reading. So if you're new here, welcome in. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. Do subscribe. I do invite you to join the energy family. And all of my returning king and queens, welcome back. And thank you so much for always showing up and showing out for me. I really love you and I appreciate everything that y'all do. I have to give you clout. Don't forget to let me know where you're viewing the channel. I am in Texas, so I love to know where the energy is spreading. But let's go ahead and hop in. This is general, so it could be a past, present for you. It could be, present, future. So please get in where you fit in this reading. We're starting off your past energy with the beautiful 10 of Cups. This is a beautiful, warm, loving connection that you're in, okay? It's also paired with the Death card in the reverse. So this is a unwilling to change kind of energy. Unwilling to change kind of energy. It's a major arcana. We'll get into it. Spirit, can I get 2 cards for the present? There's some sort of stuck energy with this 10 of Cups, so we'll get into it. All right, let's see. 2 cards for the present moment, Spirit, and then 2 cards for the future. Spirit guides and angels, please show me what I need to see and only what I need to see. Clear and accurate messages for the sign of Scorpio. All right, in the future, we have, a lot of success, but it's paired with the 4 of Wands in the reverse and the Daughter of Swords in the reverse. And this is a page, this is all about the Daughter of Wands. This is all about creativity, news, a message, maybe some information even. Okay, when we're looking at the Page of Wands, you guys could be dealing with a younger, fiery female. All right, so take that as that resonates. Doesn't have to be, it could be a male. I don't read for gender. I just read energy, of course. But when we're looking at this 10 of Cups, this is in our past energy, right? We're looking at this 10 of Cups, and that's emotional fulfillment, all right? Complete emotional fulfillment. But the major arcana here is the Death card. And it's coming out in the reverse, so we always pay attention to the major arcana as the major, focus on the reading. Focus on the energy. And it represents maybe a time of unwilling to change, feeling kind of stuck. Because mind you, when something ends, it's for something new to begin, fruitful. But in the sense of this, I feel like something isn't end yet. I feel like it's there's some sort of like, I feel like it's just kind of lingering. I don't know. You guys tell me. I know when I get deeper into it, it's going to come out. But at first, it's really got me stuck as to why is it so, all over the place in the past. Y'all let me know. Because in the present moment, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, paired with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, to be honest with you, the High Priestess in the reverse represents a time where you guys maybe could be keeping things to yourself, okay? The High Priestess is a very intuitive card. You guys, that's High Pisces energy. But it's a time of where you guys can really feel in tune. But when we're talking about in the reverse, the High Priestess talks about you guys not showing everything, not being open to everything, Not being open to everything. This is you also, for some of you, this is you also having maybe a lot of passion, but not a lot of trust in a situation. This is when you put a lot into something, even though it's not something you can hold on to completely, is what I'm seeing more than anything. Because the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse represents some sort of suspense or delay, or just kind of, feeling like somebody's not feeling the same way you are. Like maybe you're feeling really, like I feel in this past energy, maybe you're feeling really content and you feel like your partner isn't. Or maybe your partner's really content and you aren't. And here in this present energy, it's like the passion's kind of balancing back and forth. Maybe when you're on, they're off. When they're off, you're on, I'm seeing. But in the future energy, we see this 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands represents you guys maybe recognizing something, acknowledging something. It's usually representative of some sort of hope and desire and something that you really wanted to happen. But it's also paired with the Four of Wands in the reverse. So this is some sort of things becoming more beautiful. Okay, even if this is some sort of like disunion, because usually Four of Wands in the reverse represents some sort of separation. It's representing things becoming more beautiful, increasingly growing peaceful. I really do feel this sense of somebody growing more peaceful here. All right. But it's also paired with the Daughter of Swords in the reverse. So this could be in the future, maybe somebody keeping a watchful eye. Okay, this is somebody who may be spying and try to find something out. And I feel like if you guys spy to find something out, you just might. And that's vice versa. So pay attention. We have this Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and the future energy. It looks like that they keep an eye out on something, and I don't think you guys are going to be prepared for this. Because this is like somebody that's looking out to kind of catch you up in something, or you might be looking to catch somebody up in something in the future. It's saying you just might see it. You just might see it if you do. With the Daughter of Wands. All right, let's dive deeper. Let's see. Spirit, give me a card for the past. What was that Ten of Cups and the Death card all about, Spirit? What was that about? We're getting 3 cards. Okay, it's showing me the universe, material prosperity, and the waiting game. So I do feel like maybe there was a lot of things happening. The universe is like the World card. So you guys, this is like traveling, something that you really wanted to do. And it's also paired with the material and spiritual prosperity. So this is things happening, things growing. But when it's paired with that waiting game, it's almost like your mind is waiting for the next thing, the next big step, what's happening next with all of this, and in the present, since I'm gaining material and prosperity and spiritual prosperity, I feel like you guys have been more patient, maybe had more money, got a bigger house, better car, something like that. You've just been waiting on either things to get better. Some of you have been waiting on things to get worse, to be honest. What's the present energy, Spirit? What's the present energy for my Scorpios? Okay, so presently there's a lot of obstacles and challenges, and that's what I'm seeing there. Needing to overcome some hurdles here in the future. Okay, discontent and boredom in the future. So I do have a sense that you guys are trying to figure something out, see something, the light, and gain more happiness. You're wanting to be more content. You're wanting to be more comfortable. Because I do feel like things are growing, things are happening, but in this waiting game that you guys are playing in your mind, you're going through a lot of obstacles and challenges mentally, I feel. More than anything, it's a mental thing, because I think you're not getting kind of the responses that you're looking for maybe right now. The reciprocation even can be, because the 5 always represents change. It always represents some sort of movement. And in this time, we're looking at the movement kind of, in a negative sense. I wouldn't say completely negative. It's just, it's just some things that you got to face in order to overcome them. It might be really difficult to get through, but you're going to make it through. You really are. You might have to make a really powerful decision at this time, but it's only to move into a positive direction. Because, life is really all about learning. So this is not the time to play the victim. It's like, take the knowledge that you gain from this experience so you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card comes forth when there's some type of competition around you. So somebody could be, competing with you for your spot or something like that, whether this is personal or business. This is an excellent time to think creatively and try to figure out how to make yourself stand out even. And in the future energy, we are looking at the number 4, boredom and discontentment. And now when I'm looking at this, it shows me that maybe you feel kind of wore out, or, this is a time where you feel stagnant, restless, and really impatient. Because if it's a relationship, you feel like your relationship in the future isn't moving forward enough, and it might be draining you emotionally, and it might start to drain you physically even. And I've kind of seen that, like you're starting to realize that. And I feel like even if you guys have been in a long-term commitment, you're really wanting a change, and you feel like the door is closing. But it's like, this is not the time to focus on that energy. It's because you got to know that there's another opportunity that will knock, even if it's with this person, A window or another door will open up very fast. You can easily miss it if you're too busy focusing on something that you feel like you're losing. I want you to pay attention this week to like things that repeat themselves, even numbers. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to different speakers, motivational speakers, things like that. Things that help you gain faith. Things that help you just go with the flow. Things that help you forget about time. Because that's what's really going to help you in the future. It just really reminds you to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for refreshment. That's where you're going to get it. You're not going to get it really from other people, okay? But let's get some energy cards and see what they have for you in the future. But I do kind of see there might be some hidden competition around you, okay? Let's get those energy cards, see what comes up. Guys, angels, please do what I need to see for the sign of Scorpio. Please give me clear messages for the sign of Scorpio. Show me what they need to see and only what they need to see. Now, these messages are future messages. They could have already happened. Could be like a double confirmations, warnings, anything like that. And you guys let me know how your intuition partners with these readings, with this message. Spirit guides, any more messages for the sign of Scorpio? What do they need to see? What do they need to be on the lookout for? A lot of messages. What do they need to be on the lookout for, Spirit? Thank you. All right. So the messages that we have, these are the first ones. The first one I see is on vacation. Okay. My love don't cost a thing. Will you marry me? That's beautiful. Forgive and forget. He or she got in the way of us. Have Leo that popped out. No one else. No money. Dreams. Wedding rings. And last but not least, only God can save them. So, you guys, this is definitely some strong energy, okay? Somebody could have met on vacation or getting ready to take a vacation. I do feel like there's a proposal here. Maybe it's a forgive me proposal. And I don't know if this is dealing with you or an outside energy. Leo is here. But there is some wedding rings. We look at this. Will you marry me? Forgive me? Forget? And to the wedding ring. So I do feel like somebody's been dreaming about this and only God can save it. You know, y'all gotta come in and tell me where it's coming from, because it's like three energies. I'm feeling three energies is here in this and these messages. I don't think it's just you. It could be for a lot of you. But let's see. Let's get some romance angel advice and see what they would have for you to do again. Let's see what they would like. Romance angels, please give me clear and accurate advice for the sign of Scorpio regarding love. What do they need to do regarding love at this time? Please show me clear and accurate messages for the sign of Scorpio regarding love for this time. What do they need to do? Thank you. The first message is let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let it do what it needs to do, my love. They're saying to have heart-to-heart conversations. If you honestly discuss your feelings with each other, it will help you. Okay? It will. Let's see. We have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. And last but not least, double confirmation, wedding. The situation involves marriage. So there's a wedding or marriage or union really close around you if it isn't you. All right. So they definitely want you to pay attention to that and, let go. Let go of trying to control the whole situation. Let's see what your soul is learning about at this time, because we all learn many soul lessons. I love the soul lessons cards. Let's see what they're teaching you right now. They are teaching you about service, because you do feel good when you can help others. You do. It makes you feel like a great person. And at this time, that's all you're learning. You're learning that you're doing something for someone else. That you're actually and wholeheartedly being there for someone else. And you might not be getting a lot in return. But know that the universe sees you. And that's why you've been doing this. That's why you're being taught this lesson. Because it just feels good to be of service. To be a part of the universe. and be good to other people. You know, I do feel like you guys have been great to people right here, you know, recently. Like you guys have been really great, a great help. All right, so the words from the angels, of course, before I let you guys go, is 272 and 273. You need not wait until a crisis or some other dilemma has hit before asking us for help. In fact, it's a good idea to work with us in any trying situation before it gets to the boiling point. There are no limits to what we can do in your life because we are very, very powerful beings. And you must believe that. And I gotta get you guys to comment down below and let me know that you believe and that you're gonna keep the faith and that you're gonna stay in service. Just say that I believe. They want to hear you say it. Because once you say it, you feel it, you believe it, you manifest it. But I love you, Scorpio. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that this message helped you and gave you guidance in any way possible, of course. I love reaching out to you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I need your help in reaching others, and that's how we grow the InnerG family. And I can't stress enough how much I love you guys for making this one of the best times of my life, one of my favorite times of the day, and the one thing I get up in the morning to rush to do. Like, thank you guys for that energy. But I'll see you soon. Peace, love, and positive energy.